started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella man the post positions. Powell is out there with Hayes. And it's Griffin in at the small forward. Now Griffin. After the missed three from MP. Here's Capella, and he converts the layup.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And Levine plays defense really with a chip on his shoulder. He's heard all the critics who get on him about his D, and he wants to prove them wrong. And that's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Hayes, no good. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's MP for 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out to the right wing. Collins against Levine. Here's Powell. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia.
An efficient scorer. Norman Powell can fill it up when given the opportunity.
He does score from anywhere on the floor, but it's defensive versatility that I think really helps him because he can match up with smaller guards. He can get underneath bigger wings, and that defense really allows him to stay on the floor to complement the other offensive players that are producing. Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Well, Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's the dish to MP. Another 3 for Chicago. Now Hayes. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Pass to Hayes. In the corner, it's Griffin. That one's good from the corner.
Killian Hayes is a PG, and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
Passes it to MP. Puts one up from 19. Atlanta with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. They get the rebound. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Atlanta with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Griffin. Poke loose. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. Got that bucket in no time at all. 7 points in the game.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time. as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Now here's Hayes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Griffin finds Hayes. Bishop grabs the board.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to MP. Launches a three. He can't get that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Powell. Collins trying to break free. Off target at the rim.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And here's MP for three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out and
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. Then it's MP. And it's Bishop in at the 5 spot. Here's Powell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Great. You look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And here's MP for 3. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Powell, the pass to Capella. Off the mark, his first miss of the game. 1 for 2.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
That puts them in the lead. He has 6.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And there's the pass to McCarthy. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he makes that one.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Down low. And he lays it straight in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCarthy got a piece of it. Collins wide open. He fires. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dump.
And a look at the Mobile One drive, driving right into your living room.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
The Hawks trail by 3 to the left wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on DeRozan. The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
McCarthy covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Hayes.
Looking really comfortable. Hayes on the inside knew he had enough room.
MP passes to Bishop. The 3 from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 18 points.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Powell finds Capella. Here's McCarthy. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Over to the wing. Silvestre. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Collins. To the left side wing. Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. Pocket 6. Capella inside. Bishop covering. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Capella. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the ages. He had 35 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
To the paint, here's McCarthy, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. MP outside. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Takes the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Killian Hayes, born in America, yet didn't play high school basketball. That's unheard of.
Well, Killian's dad played a bunch of years in Europe, and he really loved his time in France, so he believed the best way for Killian to develop his game was to play pro ball in France.
Pass to Bishop. Silvestre. And it's off from 3-point range. The Hawks trail by 9. And Hayes throws it down.
And Hayes showing off his athleticism.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out to the right wing. Collins kicks to Hayes. And here is Powell. He's scoring an average of 33 points a game, a stunning total for a truly remarkable play. Knocked loose, stolen by Collins. Hayes up top, guarded by Levine, stolen by Levine, and they're running. Silvestre. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Pass to McCarthy. Beyond the arc. Here's Collins. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Silvestre. Rebound, Atlanta.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Collins looking around. DeRozan against Powell. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's McCarthy. Bangs home the trifecta. 16 points for him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The pass to MP. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. To the middle. Here's Bishop. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Powell. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Powell's got 6 points.
Great determination as Norman Powell just shook off that bump.
Nice shot by Bishop.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Poked away. Pass to Levine. And here's Bishop. Silvestre. And the Bulls another 3.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
Well, John Collins can bully you on the inside, or he can spot up and shoot a little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with. Interesting for a guy his size. Collins, a guy who can score at all 3 levels, so an all-around offensive game.
MP fires from way outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Griffin. To the inside. Watts. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
MP outside. Tries a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Hawks trail by 14. Passes it to Powell. And the pass to Collins. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Kicks it out to Terry. There's the triple. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Powell. Outside for Griffin. Over Terry. That shot off the mark. And the Bulls going the other way now. In the corner, it's MP. Rebound by the Hawks. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Powell against Ball. 13 feet away. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Powell.
Yeah, just keeping it simple that time, Norman Powell. Nice job.
The 3 from MP. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send.
And so it's Chicago, up by a dozen here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Hawks trail by 12. And Capella man the post positions. He's out there with Norman Powell, and it's Griffin in at the 3. Pass to Powell. Kicks it out to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Yeah, some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Griffin with it. Now defended by Levine. Lobbed up there for Collins. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. MP with the ball. They could use a bucket. Sinks the triple. MP's got 29.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Hayes throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Collins finds Hayes. Top of the key, Griffin. It's Powell on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Bean with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 6. Silvestre. Capella covering. The 3 from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Hayes the pass to Collins. Bishop grabs the board. Chicago has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Back to MP. Trying his luck from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Bulls moving the ball around.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Pass to Hayes, right wing. Right side, Griffin. Kicks to Capella. Here's Hayes. The Hawks again can't hit.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And that one, good. He's got 19.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Powell in the high post. 16 points for him. Shot to stop the run. Hayes, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Williams, he's checked in for Atlanta. Todd comes in for Collins. Outside, Griffin. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Hawks trail by 19 and stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Todd, nailed from three-point land. Todd's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Drills the three-pointer.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Passes it to Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic.
Clearly a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Here's Mann from outside off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the Bulls, another 3.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
No good, unable to end this run.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Silvestre, good, and the assist goes to MP. He has 38 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Silvestre, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Here's man, covered by MP. Here's Watts. And another shot. And at last, they get one to fall.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Atlanta's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's man. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First one falls for him. Balls checked in for Chicago. That one is no good. Atlanta's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. MP outside. Silvestre. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Hawks shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Ball against Griffin. Here's McCarthy. The Hawks again can't hit.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Silvestre. And another one.
My goodness. $50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside Griffin. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Williams kicks to Griffin. Back to Williams. The pass to McCarthy to stop the run. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 18 points for him.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And ball comes to help. Inside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Silvestre. No good on the triple. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Watts passes to McCarthy. Great D that time from Vucevic.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him. Here's McCarthy, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Silvestre, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And for Atlanta, Williams is out there with time. And it's man in at the 2-guard spot. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And for Chicago, MP, that's for 2. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Hawks shooting here about 46% for the game. To the right side. Pass to McCarthy. Here's man. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a